Wawanui! Welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay, so welcome everybody, and you are here for your Lemurian Oracle card read. Don't worry if you do not know your Lemurian birth sign because I will be walking you through it today. And so hopefully you'll be able to pick up on what your astrology symbol is in Lemuria. My name is Debbie Dement. My Huna essence is Kamaroha. And so let's get started. It's going to be a very busy week this week. And I'm going to turn off the comment sections and I will come back to those in just a little bit. So to begin with, I want to get everybody here and on the replay, energetically speaking, I want to get everybody on the same page. Tihe mori hora mahaka watahi it ingawa tito irita o otawana wayuatapu kita. It ingawa tafinui tarani tikatau wayuatapu kita. It ingawa tafaya tamatua tatama wayuatapu kita. Tihe mori ora. Wonderful. Okay, now this is a pretty complicated week that we have coming up. So I'm going to actually talk you through it. We are going to be changing not just one sign, but we're going to be changing it twice this week. So I want to walk you through it first, and then we will pull the cards for them. And so before I completely forget, I am going to be using the Oracle of the Unicorn deck. And this is from Cordelia Francesca Braves. And hopefully I won't lens flare everybody whenever I do this. And if you do not resonate with your card for the week, don't worry. I do have another one at the bottom of the deck that will be using that for all signs. Now, to start off with, we have been in and will continue to be in the sign of the Falcon. That is from August 1st through the 28th. And that sign is called Fatura. The essence that we have been in has been purification. So that's going to continue on until August 28th. So you'll have today's 26th, so we have the 26th, the 27th, and the 28th are all going to be the remaining days of Fatura. Again, if you're new to this, the essence is going to be purification. We have the undistorted light coming from the central sun. It is coming through the Stargate, Wero, this month. That is Mars in the morning, and then it's beaming out over the planet the essence of purification. That's not just for those that are born in this sign, that's for absolutely everybody. So maybe naturally you've been thinking of cleaning and decluttering your emails, or naturally you've been looking over your diet. These are things that are just naturally going to come up. Maybe you've seen more falcons this month because this is the sign of the falcon. And so you might be seeing hawks, you might be seeing more falcons, you may be seeing even condors, vultures, larger winged birds. Those are all symbols and signs of this month's Motu, this month's star nation being. Now, we will be headed into 3 days of what's called Maita. These are the crystal light of days. They come from the central sun. And so those that are born on the 29th, 30th, and 31st, you are what's called a Maita. Your symbol is going to be the crystal. And your essence is the undistorted light from the central sun. And it's a nice way to say goodbye to Fatura, and then we're coming into the new symbol. Okay, and the new symbol that we're going to be coming into on September 1st, it'll be September 1st through the 28th, will be the sign of Namu. Namu is the sign of the dove. The essence of Namu is peace. And the Stargate, what we will have is the undistorted light coming from the central sun will come through the Stargate of our sun, which is called WaHi. I know it's really, really complicated. That's why I wanted to talk everybody through it. So if you are a Fatura baby, happy birthday. If you're a Maita, happy birthday. And if you're a Namu, happy birthday. And so let's get started here. We're actually going to start off with Maitas, like we always do. So if you're a Maita, happy birthday. If you have the 29th, 30th, or 31st of any of the months, you are what's considered a Maita. So that is partnership for you this week, Maitas. It's a little unusual, but Maitas usually they shine their light, and Also remember, partnership can be partnership with yourself. You may have a new pet coming in or a new person coming in for you. You may have a new friendship coming in as well. But the card says teamwork will give you a better result. So find trustworthy people to partner with and build up a talented support team. We could all use some support. That was for Maitas. Okay. Now, if you're a Fatura, which is the month that we've been in, so anyone born August 1st through the 28th, you are a Fatura. This is the sign of the Falcon. The essence of this month is purification. And happy birthday to you, Faturas. And wow, oops, that's a whole lot of lens flare. But you have the prosperity card this week, Faturas. What a great way to end up your birth month, huh? Prosperity. Isn't that gorgeous? Beautiful, beautiful. For all of our lovely Fatura babies. It says a gift of money is on its way and your income is increasing. Manage your finances with love. So beautiful. And next up, we have those that are born September 1st through the 28th. Yours is a sign of Namu. Happy birthday, Namu babies. We're going to be easing into your birth sign next week and beginning with September 1st. So Namu is the sign of the dove. The essence is peace. And again, your Stargate will be WaHi, which is the sun, our sun. Happy birthday. You kick it off with the celebration card. My. There's a whole lot of light in that card, which is wonderful. This is for Namus. So it says, Namu, a positive outcome is assured. Celebrate your success, which is something that we do need to do. Celebrate the success and enjoy your achievements. Yay. Okay. Those that are born October 1st through the 28th, yours is a sign of Kirihi. Kirihi is the sign of the lamb. And the essence of this month is the truth. Golly. These cards are amazing this week. Delight. Kitties, you have the delight card this week. I have to say, this is one of my ultimate favorite cards out of this deck. That little guy is so cute. Count your blessings and enjoy life. Take pleasure in the simple things and always expect the best. What a delight. Okay, now if you were born November 1st through the 28th, yours is a sign of Kahuku. This is the sign of the butterfly, and the essence of this month is transformation. Wow, interesting. Kahukus, you have the action card this week. And those gorgeous redwoods. I just love, 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 love the redwoods. So November 1st through the 28th, yours is the sign of Kahuku, the sign of the butterfly. And it says, action. Now is the time, the perfect time to act. Take inspired action towards your dreams and move forward with confidence. What a great card. Okay, if you were born December 1st through the 28th, yours is the sign of Okapi. Okapi is a forest giraffe, and the essence of this is the light of Father. Go with the flow this week, Okapis. Something's going to come up and rock your world, so just go with it. Not too sure where that message came in from, but okay. It says, find an easier path forward and surrender to the outcome. Release your expectations. Sometimes going with the flow, you'll find the universe has a way easier way of doing it. So release your expectations. Now, if you were born January 1st through the 28th, yours is a sign of Hea. This is the sign of the hare. The essence of this month is endurance, and I always say endearing and adoring. And you, my dears, you have the gentleness card this week. Be gentle. Be gentle with yourself, as well as be gentle with others. Just for Heas. Okay. Yep. Actually, that's exactly what the card says. It says, be kind to yourself and others. Honor your gentleness, because sometimes that is dismissed in our current society. So honor your gentleness and speak words of love. What a sweet card. Alrighty. Next, if you were born February 1st through the 28th, yours is a sign of tyranny. This is a sign of the hummingbird, and the essence of this month is the tiny voice from heaven. Wow. Okay, Tyrannys. Try not to lens flare again. Your card this week is nature. So get out into nature, ground yourself, surround yourself with nature. If you can't get outside for any reason, you can also soak your feet in an Epsom salt bath or even any water. Or you can also just watch videos if you can't get outside to do it yourself. Sounds silly, but sometimes going and hugging a tree. It says ground yourself and find a sanctuary in nature and connect with the elementals, which can be a lot of fun. Okay, that was for Tyrannys. Now, if you are March 1st through the 28th, yours is a sign of Honu. Honu is the sign of the sea turtle. The essence of this month is navigation. Interesting. Honu's courage, dear ones. This week you have the courage cards. And remember, there is another card at the bottom of the deck. So you can layer it or you can use it as a substitute if you're not resonating with the card. Only take what resonates with you. It says you are safe and fear is an illusion. Set strong boundaries. That was for Honu's. So you may have a challenge coming up this week. Okay, now if you were born April 1st through the 28th, yours is a sign of Tuatara. This is a sign of the smiling gecko, and the essence of this month is the smile. And you have the growth card this week. That's so sweet. My cute card. Okay, so seek out a mentor or guide and take baby steps as you grow. Be willing to learn from others. That was for Tuataras. If you were born May 1st through the 28th, yours is a sign of Totoroa. This is a sign of the albatross. The essence for this month is determination. Interesting. You have the intention card this week. This is for Totoroas. Look at those wings. It says, be clear and decisive and focus on what you really want. Be bold with your requests to the universe. Okay. If you were born June 1st through the 28th, yours is a sign of Kopanui. This is a sign of the wombat, and I'm a fellow wombat. Whoops, lost my computer there for a second. So our Wi-Fi blipped. So with Kopanuis, this is the essence of the child, the womb, and creativity. We need to seek friendship this week. I'll get my finger out of the way. This is for Kopanuis. Lots of lens flare. I love these cards, but they do have a very strong shine to them. Okay, so Kopanuis, it says, seek out your soul family. Yay. Surround yourself with positive people. Yay. And spend more time socializing. Yay. So that was for Kopanuis. Whee. Okay. And then if you were born July 1st through the 28th, yours is a sign of Kaka. This is the sign of the talking parrot. The essence for this month is the voice. Almost forgot. Spaced out there a little. Okay. And you, my dears, you have the passion card this week. It says, do what excites you and get fired up about your life. Increase your energy levels. Now, also pulled from the bottom of the deck. This is the same. It's going to be from the same Oracle card deck, and this is for all signs. We had the rebirth. So this will either substitute for what you have for your card if you didn't like it this week, or it will layer in the nuance. This is for all signs. This is for everybody's Oracle card read this week. The rebirth card. It says reinvent yourself and give life to your dreams and create a new reality. Oh, sweet. Alrighty, my dears. If you were just here for the Oracle card read, thank you so much. I really appreciate you stopping in, and I will see you next Tuesday. If you're interested, stick around and there will be another live chat that's coming up right after this one on my channel. So be sure to hop into that one. We'll get started over there. I'm going to be doing some more of the Lemurian, like you heard at the beginning of this, the Lemurian sounds. So they're Lemurian light technologies. I also do energy healing and energy balancing. And so and it's a bit of a hodgepodge thing. Sometimes people come in and they want to do alchemizations. We also can talk about UFOs, Sasquatch. It's just a mixed bag. Sometimes ghosties. So I'm going to turn on the comment section just to see all who's in here. Beautiful. Wawa Nui, Wawa, Jay Dawson. Hello, Red Dragon. Beautiful. Oops, there goes my Wi-Fi again. Hopefully you can hear me. I think I knocked myself off with the enthusiasm there. Hello, Cat. Wawa Nui. Wawa. My granddaughter. Oh, my new great granddaughter is a Falcon. Oh, beautiful. Congratulations, Cat. Congratulations. For anybody that is new, whenever we say Wawa Nui, Wa is the Lemurian principle of first love. Wawa means much love, and Wawa Nui means much love to everyone. So now you know. Oh, how gorgeous. Look at this. This is what I'm talking about. You'll actually see things like this. It's like Red Dragon is saying, I saw two hawks earlier. People are also starting to see things that are ahead a little bit in advance. Whenever we were in last month, the month of Kaka, there were people as we were transitioning towards this month, Fatura, they were beginning to see hawks. Even during the month of Kaka. And again, we're beginning to have people that are seeing the dove ahead of time as well. So yeah, I've been seeing the owls as well. Hi, Paul Freed. How you doing? Wah. Great. Oh, hi, Rush. This is great. Hello, Miss Randy. How are you today? Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay. Oh, so much love, everybody. Great. Well, oh, yeah. Oh, me too. Yeah, that was part of it. Yeah, I saw the unicorns. Yeah, Kat saying this deck reminds me of my younger years when I collected unicorns. I had an entire room that was just plastered in unicorns. And the unicorn energy is just wonderful. Okay, great, everybody. Thank you so much for being here, and I will see you again if you're just here for the replay or you are here for just the Oracle card read. Thank you so much for stopping in, and I hope you have a great week ahead, and I will see you next week. And if you would like, again, hop right on over, and I will see you in the next live stream then. Wawa nui, everybody. Wawa.